Hi guys, welcome to Stacking the Shelves Showcase Sunday and Mailbox Monday for the weekend of December 12th. At the end here, I'm going to give you a little tour of my office area because it is a Christmas disaster, and I just think everybody needs to know what a Christmas disaster looks like. Because this room, which has become my office, and the spare room it's just a disaster. Anyways, aside from that, I did get 3 books for review this week. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty small haul, so I'll just start going through them. The first book I got for review I got through NetGalley, and that is Blood in Her Veins by Faith Hunter. This is a collection of 19 short stories featuring the characters in the series, mainly Jane Yellowrock and her buddies. I love this series. It's one of my favorite. This and the Kate Daniel series are probably my 2 favorite urban fantasy series right now. Very excited to get this for review. It actually comes out February 2nd, so in a few months, a couple months actually. So that should be fun to review. And then I did get a couple books through the Amazon Vine program. I haven't been getting as many books through that program because they just haven't had any books really in the genre that I like to read. There's been a lot of Christian literature and self-help books and biographies, that kind of thing, which really I don't read much. But they did have 2 that I was really interested in. The first one is Wink Poppy Midnight by April Genevieve Tucholke. I don't know if I said that right. But this is by the author who wrote Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea and Between Spark and Burn, or whatever the second one was in that series. Between the Spark and the Burn. I really like those books, and they were just very different young adult books. They're written in a very different writing style, and I really enjoyed them. So when I saw that she had another book called Wink Poppy Midnight, I was excited to get it. Those are supposedly the names of 3 kind of quirky individuals in this story. So it is supposed to be young adult. It is supposed to have a little bit of fantasy in there. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the back trying to quickly read the synopsis. I mainly just picked it up because of the author, and I do like the cover. It's quite cute. The other one I got through Amazon Vine to review. Oh, and that one releases in March as well. I believe actually on the same day as this book. The little piece of paper is running away from me. As this book, Blood in Her Veins. So they both release on February 2nd. This one is The Dark Days Club by Alison Goodman. Most of you are probably familiar. Alison Goodman wrote the, now I'm blanking, Iona? The Dragonite trilogy, or duology. Yeah, Eon and Iona. Iona? Did I say those right? I'm just screwing this up. Anyways, The Dark Days Club. Again, beautiful cover. I mean, I'm always excited when they put this much work into making the advanced reading copy look really beautiful. And it is about 18-year-old lady Helen Rexhall. She's on the eve of her debut presentation at the Royal Court of George III, but at the same time she finds herself drawn into shadows of the Regency London. So it's supposed to be one with about demons and a whole bunch of stuff, and it's set in Victorian times, so right up my alley. I really like those books. Very excited to read it. It is a bigger book. I'm hoping I like it even better than Eon, Dragonite. I always say that wrong. Eon. How else would you say it? It's Eon. Iona. I don't know. I hope I like it better than those books, because I did like those books, but the second book in that duology was my favorite, so hopefully I like it better. Alright, so that's what I got for books, and I did babble on quite a bit about those 3 books. We are having a crazy winter here in Minnesota, because I always have to talk about the weather. We got a huge snowstorm last week, and now yesterday it was 50 degrees, so it's very, very warm for December, and people are it's weird. It throws you off your game. You don't realize Christmas. Jubei, come here. If you're going to talk, come here. Here's Jubei. He wants to say hi. All right. We got that out of our system. So, yeah, it's very warm, and it kind of throws you off your game because you're not thinking Christmas is so soon because it's so warm. That makes any sense. You're used to a little bit of snow and cold, and so all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, Christmas is in 2 weeks. I can't believe it. So it's been making it a weird season for us. All right, apparently I like to talk a lot today, and so does he. I will do just a quick, I'm going to flip this around out of selfie mode so you can have a quick little I'm going to try to. I don't know if it's going to let me do that. All right, I'm just going to turn the whole camera around, I guess, and you guys can have a quick tour of my really, really bad office. So, here we've got Wrapping Central, which is pretty awful. There's just stuff everywhere, gift cards and whatever. That closet over there has like a whole bunch of Amazon boxes. And then over here we've got a whole giant thing full of Christmas cards, as well as a Lindsay Sands book that I am reading, The Bite Before Christmas, which has actually been pretty cute. My mother's birthday presents, because her birthday is right before Christmas. And then the ever wonderful, I hope you guys can see, I'm not doing a horrible job at this, the ever wonderful box of boxes, which we keep in the basement, so I have box to wrap stuff in. Empty boxes, recycling, wrapping paper, more wrapping paper, bows, tissue paper. I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. So anyways, yeah, that is my Christmas nightmare right now. Hopefully that video wasn't too bad because I could not turn the camera around to see what I was doing. But all right, I will talk to you guys in a couple of, well, probably next week. I don't know, it might be kind of busy, but probably next week. So have a good holiday season, and I hope you got lots of great books to read and that you are pushing through all your Christmas duties and not making quite as big of a mess as I am. Talk to you later. Bye.